Alright, so this is my second one model kit, and as you can see, it's not damaged like the other one. So this one is going to be the pristine one. So now let's take this out a package here. We'll open it up. Get this reading. Cover up this blade. Alright. So now we can see how different this one is packaged. And these are the instructions. Didn't show them in last time, but I don't recall seeing decals in the other one. Going through that now. This is a good thing to show here. This is how clear instructions this one is. And compared to this, probably could have been another printing ad, but better print on that. Of course, the box was water damage, so that could be a factor. Yeah. Yeah, see, the other one didn't have... The other set doesn't have any decals in it. Yeah. Yeah. See, this one's packaged in the wrapping. And this one comes with the line. Yeah. everything seems to be in the packaging in this one. Clearly this one is in better condition, so this is definitely the one I'll have as the pristine version. Probably take it out of package here so you get a better comparison here. My scissors. Yeah. See here. This one doesn't. This one has this little indentation dent here. This one doesn't. This one has a textured bottom. This one doesn't. So that's a difference. Yeah. So that's the difference here. Alright, so now I'll get started. Of course, obviously I'm putting this back in here for safety. Okay, so I'm gonna be doing the regular version of the Titanic. So get everything I need. Go through everything I need here. So for starters, I'm gonna do things differently than what I did the last time. Because last time I did the drilling out of the windows and everything. And then tape it off only to discover that the bleed through from the other side, from when I chrome out the inside, would bleed through here. So I'm gonna do the drilling after I do the painting. Also, I need to decide if I want to fill these in and paint over or just drill them out anyways, because they're not supposed to be here. And then of course have to put the holes that are supposed to be here and here. Of course, if I fill these in, then I'm gonna have to do in black everything, because I do have Bondo that I can fill in these holes with. Now, the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spray paint all of these white, even though they're already white, and then do the underside in this chrome, because that way I'll have no bleed through when I light it up. First and foremost, I gotta get the parts attached to here that I need before painting. And that would be these two parts here. And this part here. Also, what I'm going to do for this time, for this build, is I'm going to drill the lights, drill holes in here for where all the lights are supposed to be. On the light deck. This time I'm going to do that. The advantage being by doing it beforehand, whereas last time I didn't realize it till after I had pretty much had everything done almost together. I couldn't figure out how to do it. This time I'm gonna be able to have some more support here while I drill. So, first and foremost, I gotta get myself organized. And these are the line. This is the I have to do the lining for the shift scope, the posts. And I do have decals here, which I'm gonna take a look at these. So you can see these are gonna work fine. So if I did go with these instead of writing them down, these names should pop up in here. fit relatively in this section here, so. But they're not. I don't think they're going to be really all that visible. So the flags will work. I have my doubts about using the names here because they don't seem like they're going to be visible enough to be usable. I'll have to test it out here later. Alright, so now I'm gonna clip the parts. And these actually look like two parts that I was missing on the last one time. Okay, got everything I need here. So all these here need to give a painting job to. White. These I need to do a little black priming of paint with. Now, even though these parts going to be spray painted red, it needs to have the same base coat so it looks right when it's on the ship. Otherwise, it could end up in a different tone. And this one's actually going to be two different colors. Part of this is going to stay black, so you want to get that in there good. Okay, I got these painted now, and I'm gonna put them on the back of the ship here. One thing to note, I did take and do a little putty patch here to cover up this hole that was meant for a switch for the motor, which I decided I'm not gonna even try and use. And this is the putty I'm going to use. Perfect plastic putty. Now I got this here, and when it's dry I'll pull it off and it should be nice and smooth. And now I'll put my glue. Here we are. Now I'm using Gorilla Glue. So what I did before was this here. Go along the spine here. Here, and that broke. The peg broke. But not too bad. I'm gonna have to put that there. Now those are on. And this one. Now, those are on. Let those dry. And then I'll tape it off. Which I'm just going to recycle the tape I used on the last boat. Okay, now as you can see here, got it all taped up. Used the original tape from the last build, along with some new ones. Alright, so now take these out too and spray paint them all. Okay, so this didn't come out too bad. Need some touch-ups. But relatively okay. You can see the bottom side of this is nice and silver. Nice and white. White. Reflective. White. Oh, white. Reflective. So yeah, perfect. And of course, this is looking nice. Well, these both. Now, set all these aside. First thing we're gonna do is take care of these touch-ups. To do that, I'm gonna use this. Yeah, I know. This section is going to be painted white anyways, but don't want these colors ruining the final look. And I think that's everything I need to touch up. So that's going to be it for this video.